Boom.
Here we go.
Here we go.
YouTube, we got a koala for you.
Balloon Brothers.
Mr. Brad, Brother Joe, here we go.
Here we go.
All right, what do we need?
You tell us.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
You're the maestro.
Okay, here we go. We're going to take a gray 360. Blow it up.
Or 350.
Yes.
He's biased. I'm biased.
We're both biased.
Biased.
Blow it up about a little more. Have about 5 finger, 6 finger, 7 finger at the end. Now, we're going to do something different. We're going to have a little bit of a tail here, and there's going to be a reason why. So we got about a finger or 2 tail. And we're going to do a hand and a thumb. Hand and a thumb. And we're going to twist it. And we're going to come back down, and we're going to match that balloon. And we're going to twist it nicely so that that little knot is on the opposite side of the twist so that we can pull it right through that. So we have this. Now, give it a little thread twist, not a big one. Come over 4 fingers. Squeeze it. You got 4 finger bubble. So you have 2 hand and a thumbs, a little thread twist, and a 4 finger bubble. And you're going to come over, do another little thread twist, bring that down, and get that balloon nice and skinny. Does not have to be a thread twist. We want that there. We're going to do something with it. Okay. Now we're going to thread twist it again, and we're going to match that 4 finger bubble. Okay, let's do it proper. So we have that 4 finger bubble. There we go. Now we're going to take this, lock it in there, and pop it. Lock it and pop it. There we go. Oh, Mr. Joe, I see you dancing.
I would say pop and lock and pop. I'm over here like, okay.
Remember that original nozzle, the one that we had a little tail on? Take that and pull it through. If you don't pull that to the middle and tie it in the middle, it's going to rest here at the edge. You don't want that. Don't worry about that little gap. We're going to fix it. So we take that. I see Mr. Joe saw it. I see Mr. Joe saw it. Okay, here we go. We're taking it, pulling it, and tying it right in the middle. Okay, now again, like other balloon sculptures you have learned from us, the way to tighten this up,
roll it.
And we're rolling with the homie. Here we go. And we're just tightening that up so that we seem as if we are professionals. And we tightened it up. Simple roll. We have a string down here because what we're going to do with that string is connect the body, and we have the beginning of a koala face. The bottom jaw needs to be slightly bigger than the top portion of the face. And we're going to do something different for the ears. These ears are connected by a string so that you can place them wherever you want, which will give you a better handling in the effect of making this look like a koala. So we're going to take a balloon, 260 gray, and blow it up. Ooh, about that much. Make sure you tie your balloon because you don't want the air coming out. And take that, turn it into a flower petal, about 3 fingers. Twist it. Twist it.
You gotta twist it.
Let's twist it.
He's heating the flue.
Right. Okay, so now we have that. We're going to come down a good amount because we want a nice tail on that. Okay. We're going to take this piece and tie it off. There we go. And we're going to do another 3 finger flower petal. A little big. Take it, twist it, tie it. Tie that off. Double tie it. There we go. So we should have now at our disposal 2 3 finger flowers. Take that, trim it. You actually do want this scrap. So we're going to take, we have 2 long tails. Okay. We're going to take this long tail and tie it to this little tail. Seems funny. Seems funny. It doesn't seem natural. So we are just about done tying. I always tie my stuff twice because I've had too many kids say, it's come undone, it's come undone. Never again. Okay, so we take that long nozzle, that long tail on that ear, and tie it to that short tail. Seems like a lot of work for a koala. If you're doing this koala, you're probably a little more advanced. Okay, so we have this stringy string, circle, koala face, please. There we go. trim that piece off because we don't want it to look like that. And this is the koala's face. And this technique of tying in the string around in a circle allows you to place the ears wherever you want. So if you, normally when you do some sort of bear or koala, you will have your ears stuck right here at this juncture. I personally don't like that, so I like doing this so that I can move my ears around wherever I want them. And it also gives me a real nice connecting point to make a connection for the body fairly easy. We have a koala face. We have a koala nose. 5-inch round black. Get it all the way to the top because you want that shine. Match it up to the koala face before you decide that that's the size that you want. And tie off. There we go. Now you got plenty of junk down here, so you can absolutely tie it to whatever you want. Here we go. Okay, starting to come together. Koala face. We're going to put a little bit of white in those ears because koalas have like a little white fuzz in there. And 160. Blown up with a whole lot of tail, Mr. Brinker.
Whole lot of tail.
I know you're watching, buddy. Check this out. Two finger, tied off. One of these days we're gonna have to get Mr. Brinker to a jam.
Yep.
Shout
out.
How are we gonna do that?
We'd have to fly him out or something.
Right.
But I gotta meet this guy, give him a big hug, tell him I love him. Super good, talented, awesome guy.
Oh, maybe Becky Kaufman could pay for him to. She's rich.
Oh, she's super rich,
Yeah.
man. She's a bazillionaire.
Okay, so we got our double 2-finger. Gonna stick it right in there. And we got a cute little koala here. We're gonna rinse and repeat. Boom, boom, 2-finger, tie it.
Shout out to Gina Williams.
Oh yeah, Gina.
Miss you already.
Shout out to Joe Mock.
Shout out to Anthony Lena. Balloons of Pure Awesomeness.
Who else?
Billy Damon.
Oh, he's awesome.
Dale Campbell.
Super awesome.
Juan Gonzalez.
Awesome.
Darren Morty Boy. The balloon brother from another mother.
Yes.
Who else we got thinking about?
We got a lot of
Richard
people.
Hessler.
Right.
Who else was teaching?
Bruce Jacoby.
Bruce
Teresa.
Jacoby, Teresa Kovar, Johnston Forst.
Right.
Did I get it right this time, Teresa?
Wait, okay, so we got a koala head. We got a lot of
Sorry,
friends.
guys.
No, we got friends in Florida Super Jam.
Miss you guys already.
We love them. So here we go. Koala face. I like this koala face. It's a really good koala face. And now we got these two 360s, white and gray. Blow them up.
Body.
It doesn't matter. Whole lot of tail. I just like the way Keith Brinker says that. Whole lot of tail.
Give that a whole lot of tail.
Tie them together. Take this. Take that. Tie them together. And just let that balloon kind of just ride there. At least that's what I'm pretty sure I always do. Yeah, that's what I always do. So we take it, just a hand. Remember, you want that head to be too big for the body. It reminds you of a baby subconsciously, so we want only a hand for the belly. Just a hand. That gives it this really cute little tiny baby feel. And we do a pinch twist. So we have our two bubbles, which are the size of a hand. And we're going to take the gray and do a 2-finger bubble. We're going to pinch twist it. And we're going to pop it. We're popping the white 360 because we no longer need it. We tie it off. And we pop the gray 360 because we no longer need it. Oh, Merry Christmas. Okay, here we go. Tie it. Now we're going to move on to the feet. The cute little stubby feet. Mr. Joe. Thank you, my brother. Okay, 260 gray. Blow it up. Hand and a thumb. Pinch twist. 2-finger bubble. 2-finger bubble. Back into that pinch twist. We got a little tiny little koala paw. 2-finger bubble. 1-finger pinch twist. This is what we have now. We started with the pinch twist. we made two 2-finger bubbles, wrapped it into that original pinch twist, did a spacer bubble, did another 1-finger pinch twist, and now we're going to do 2 more 2-finger bubbles. And we have feet. These are his feet. May I, sir? We're going to take the koala's legs and we're going to jam them, gently cram them right through there. There's a little bit of gobbledygook that I'm going to cut away. And we're going to take this and gently cram it right through here. And we're going to come down and we're going to make sure that the feet hide that lower pinch twist. And we're probably going to expose about 3 to 4 fingers of leg. Then we're going to come over and match that same size bubble. Something came undone. Oh, I see it. There we go. You never saw that. Okay, here we go. We have koala legs. We have koala popping. We have a koala tie. Here we go. Sir, would you please?
Thank you.
As I secure this balloon, there we go. This is it right here, koala feet. Now, I do something different for my arms as much as possible. I do very deep tulip twists, which allow this type of a structure, a grabbing structure arm. A lot of people just do side arms. It really doesn't matter how you do it.
You could do wrap around arms.
Right.
Ooh. Could just do wraparound arms if you want.
Which is just as cute.
Just as cute, but we like this way just a little bit more.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do it this way. You do not have to do it this way. Whatever you feel comfortable with doing in your line. I know I shouldn't rub my finger, I know. So we're going to take it, we're going to do a deep tulip twist. All the way down in there. And I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab it. Gently get my finger out. Squeeze that air back in there. And I have a nice curly arm. There's got to be a little scrap around here somewhere. Tie that off. And pop it.
Save that.
This is going to be the other arm.
Because you can get 2 out of them, sometimes 3.
He's crazy. He's crazy.
Don't tell anybody.
You don't have to work with him. I do. Okay, another arm. There we go. Get that out. Get that. That's a nice deep tulip twist. And it doesn't look like it, but that's enough. And what we're doing is we're just gently cramming. I want to make sure this is the same size. That's generally the same size. And we're going to take it. We're going to pop it. And we're going to use this tail to tie it off. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. Now, we're going to take these 2. And we're going to tie them together.
You could feed one through and tie it, or you could tie them both and then slip one in between.
The reason why I did it is because when I do this, if you tie these knot to knot, then you have that pressure holding those 2 together, which is going to cause his arms to force out a little bit, which is, who cares? I do this, because if I need to, I have plenty of space to just wrap around until it's where I want it to be. And you can position his arm any way you want. Sometimes, if you do it right, you can get the arms to actually move around a little bit. It's really cute. And so we have a koala. And this is where, like, you have this arm it's grabbing. Put a little piece of eucalyptus in there or whatever. Mr. Joe, would you like to draw on this?
We could draw. All I would say for drawing is, go look up Keith Brinker's channel. Guy's amazing with the art. He usually does the eyes in the center area, but I'm just going to do 2 little circles. More of like a kawaii style. Ooh, that one came out a little too big. And then I just add a little bit of white, just a little white circle for some hope.
We all need hope.
Especially with people in Australia right now. Our hearts go out to you guys. You guys could use a little hope and a little help.
So here's a little koala.
Stay strong, little koala.
Yep. I like it. I use it.
Balloon Brothers, once again with another awesome free tutorial.
Yeah.
As a thank you to the community for showing your love and support and pushing us to our furthest extremes as artists. Love you guys more than you know.
More than you know.
Please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment. Let us know if you want in the comments below. Let us know what you want to see us do in the future. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, because we never thought we would hit 1,000 subscribers ever, we're going to do an awesome advanced piece that is a real gem for you guys, that is something much more awesome than this stuff. It might be a little too advanced for some of the beginners, but you know, like we do, we always try to keep it to where we can keep everybody happy. So I promise you, you guys will love it. And thank you so much. Mr. Brad came up with this design as well, which is a true gem.
It's a nice quick koala. It's
thank
quick.
you, Mr. Brad.
I'm a line worker. I do line work stuff. Boom.
So yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment. Balloon Brothers once again with another awesome free tutorial.
Yes.
Stay twisted.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Good night.